Wake up, Albany. That's right, wake up. Right now. Get out of bed. Here we go. I'm Greg Pollack.
I'm Juanita Morton.
And I'm Ivana Elliott.
And this is our third Wednesday episode of Wake Up Albany. Just the three of us today. Two of us are absent. Sorry for that. But we are going to really entertain you today with incredible stories, including weather. It's currently 18 degrees in Albany. Today we'll be going up to a high of 37 degrees with mostly sunny skies. Tonight, a slight chance of snow or sleet is in the forecast with a low of 23, but no accumulation is expected from that storm, so don't get your hopes up. Tomorrow, a slight chance of rain will affect the area. Otherwise, partly sunny conditions will persist with a very mild 45 degrees, and I know that will feel really good compared to what it felt like today.
Yes.
So
these past few days, though, I don't know, kind of the wind has been incredible.
Yeah. A couple days ago,
Incredible.
that was just brutal going outside. It felt like numbing. Like I had no hat on. It was, my ears were just red. It was bad.
Yeah, but I mean, it's supposed to be nice tomorrow. Tonight, not that bad today, so definitely enjoy the day. Take advantage of the weather because it might get very cold again. So just enjoy it while you can.
Okay, today in local news, an East Green Bush art teacher was arrested for selling 2 pounds of marijuana to undercover investigators. The teacher, 29-year-old John Lonardelli, was said to have been trying to sell the 2 pounds of weed for $2,800. He is now out on bail for $25,000 and will appear on an indictment in the next coming weeks.
Wow.
$2,800 for weed.
That's a lot of money.
That is, yeah.
Sucks for him. Now $25,000 bail.
I guarantee
Didn't
that's
get his
happening
money's
all over the
worth.
country. That's happening all over the country right now.
It is happening.
Yeah, but that's, interesting that's happening in our fair county. All right, well, in the main sports headline this morning was, of course, Stephon Marbury. He is officially a free agent, and he is on the market for any team who actually wants him. He agreed to a contract yesterday with the president of the New York Knicks, and he ends his 5-year run with the Knicks that began in January 2004, and I know he's hoping for another team.
That's exciting.
Actually,
not for the Knicks.
For him it's exciting.
Yes.
Actually, for the Knicks, it's kind of exciting for the Knicks.
Get rid of
Now
him.
they don't have to deal with Stephon Marbury anymore.
guess.
So I think they're
He leaves
happy
his
about that.
hometown. I'm sure he's probably a little upset about that.
Well, yeah, I guess he is. Yeah.
But at the same time,
Yeah.
I mean, unfortunately, as we always say, the Knicks haven't been doing their best, so.
They're doing better.
Maybe
though.
this
My
will
father
kind
believes.
of lift their spirits
Exactly.
a little bit. Who knows?
And we have 2 new players.
Oh yeah, right. Larry
They
Hughes and who else? Forgot
They're not Smith.
Larry Hughes is the headline. I know that. And
Still lost when we played though.
nothing can help.
Nothing changes.
Nothing can.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
So in entertainment news, Slumdog Millionaire, have you guys seen it?
Yep.
I
Saw
haven't.
it twice.
Oh, really? I haven't seen it. I'm gonna see it soon. The 2 child actors from the movie, Rubina Ali and, hopefully I pronounced this correctly, as Harudin Ismail, who played the younger versions of the 2 main characters, were discovered by casting agents in Dubai's Karimnagar slum, were found still residing in the slum even after the success of the Oscar-winning film. So, an official stated that the children had brought laurels to the country and deserved to be rewarded, so they will be given free houses for them and their family.
It's like the best thing that's ever
That
happened to
is,
them, isn't
that
it?
is. The girl, she actually did live in a 1-room apartment. It's very small. And what happened, the younger boy, his house was actually burnt down recently. So, I mean, that's very fortunate that they're going to...
Right. And where is the house again? Like, where's the house going to be?
They didn't say exactly,
Right.
but it should be in a nicer area now.
Oh,
So
wow.
that's exciting.
That's quite a change.
That is quite a change.
The
Definitely, so that's good. And then also from the movie, since it's very popular now, they actually have a Bollywood style workout in New York City that just started up. So I mean, hopefully when I go home, maybe I can try it out. They have classes in Manhattan, so anybody who is from the New York City area might want to look into that and try the classes out.
That would probably be really expensive, though.
Yeah, it might be, but I mean, maybe one class, maybe two. I mean,
yeah,
hey,
I'm gonna give it a try.
Exactly,
Of
it
course.
looks fun.
That sounds really exciting. So. Okay.
Oh, my bad. According to a recent poll taken by the Siena Research Institute, Governor David Patterson's popularity is going down. It is at an all-time low since he took office a year ago. Patterson even trails Attorney General Andrew, I'm not going to pronounce this right, Cuomo, in a hypothetical 2010 governor's race, 53 to 27%. And he also trails New York City's former governor, Rudy Giuliani, 51 to 36%.
New York City's former mayor, by the way.
Former mayor. My bad. It's kind of early when I was writing that.
But anyway,
I'm a Rudy fan, so.
Yeah.
I don't even like David Patterson. Although he is our first African-American governor, it doesn't matter. It's not good.
I mean, it was better than Elliot Spitzer.
I actually disagree. I think Elliot Spitzer.
Really?
I think
That scandal that he had.
I know.
Yeah,
was that
exactly.
year? Was it?
But was he using governor money?
Yeah, it was a year ago.
He
Right,
wasn't using governor money. So,
Right.
now he was using state-funded, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It was bad. But Patterson is worse. So, he's a, rookie at this. It's like, it's like me running.
Yeah.
Just
I don't know how I would feel
and
about
I
that.
don't know it either. All right.
It's like George Bush.
Oh gosh, let's not get into that.
What we need right now in New York is some strong leadership.
Yes,
The
definitely.
recession is hitting us, and it's hitting us hard.
Mm-hmm. So, an interesting story, an interesting piece of news that was in the newspaper the other day, or just yesterday. Albany Mayor Jerry Jennings announced that a new baseball team will represent the city of Albany. The team called the Albany Dutchmen will be the newest addition to the New York Collegiate Baseball League. That's yeah. In addition to the Albany River Rats they have. That's hockey. What else? I'm not sure what else they have.
See, I don't really know too much about the teams out here, to be honest.
Well, we got the University of Albany basketball team,
Yes.
all their collegiate sports. So, nice little addition to the Albany sports team.
It makes for a good family field day. Going to a little game. It doesn't cost a lot. Not going to an MLB game. I won't be watching the Mets and Yankees anytime soon. The cost of the tickets, but go out and see the Albany Dutchmen when they come.
Yep.
Okay, so more for the Spider-Man fans. You guys like Spider-Man? A musical based on the Marvel comic book hero Spider-Man will open on Broadway in 2010. Spider-Man, Turn Off the Dark, will include the story of the superhero's origins and will feature music and lyrics by U2 members Bono and The Edge. It's set to open in February 2010 at the Hilton Theater.
I am looking forward to that.
Yes,
Spider-Man on Broadway.
I know. And supposedly it's the most expensive Broadway show that they've made. I think it's costing $40 million because they have to set up, the buildings and everything for him to kind of, fly around. So that should be exciting.
Do you think that Tobey Maguire is going to make an appearance?
That would be very exciting.
Like one little special
I know,
engagement.
just like jump out on the stage or something. I don't know, but
For like the opening night.
Exactly.
But that sounds, I'll definitely see that in the.
Very exciting. And he's actually in February 2011. They have a new Spider-Man movie coming out, and he will be the star of that again.
Spider-Man 4?
Yes.
I thought it was over 3.
Wait, it's Spider-Man 4?
Yes. No, they have another one coming out.
So
2011.
how many villains were in the third one? Like
Don't ask
7?
us.
So what is like 20 of them going to be?
Basically. I mean, hey, I like Spider-Man.
I like the
I
Spider-Man
can't
trio.
complain.
Yeah. I love it. It was really good, but
Exactly.
who knows what they're going to have for the fourth one.
Exactly.
Okay. New York City's mayor, Michael Bloomberg, is in for a shock. Last year, the city council approved a bill that, according to the New York Times, loosened the term limit law and allowed the mayor and council members to serve 12 years instead of 8 years, which means 3 terms. But currently, legislative committees in the state assembly here in Albany are to approve a bill that would undo that very law on Wednesday.
12 years in the. I don't know about that.
I definitely didn't agree with that at all.
Yeah.
And we didn't even get to vote on that. So I think it's unfair.
Definitely.
Right. Can't just like that.
City council. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
His money run everything. So.
So, in golf news, yesterday, Tiger Woods came back to the Accenture Match Play Championships, and that was at the Ritz-Carlton Golf Club after a long hiatus that he was on for the past few months. He was with his wife, Ellen. He spent time with his toddler daughter, Sam, and he was at home to be with his newly born child, Charlie, who was born on February 8th. So, it's nice that Tiger Woods is back playing
nice.
golf.
I like Tiger Woods. I'm not a big fan of golf, but I like Tiger Woods.
Yeah.
That's exciting. Okay, so Stevie Wonder, Motown legend, is to be honored with a special prize during a ceremony at the White House later. The U.S. President Barack Obama will present the multi-Grammy winning soul star with the Gershwin Prize for Popular Song from the Library of Congress. The award celebrates the composers for their lifetime contributions to popular music, which is exciting. And the first artist to receive this was Paul Simon in 2007. So, yeah, I mean, he's the second one to receive that, so that's exciting.
And President Obama's presenting him with the
Yes,
award.
yes.
That's crazy.
So it's a long ceremony there's going to have?
Yes,
Like,
it's supposed to be a ceremony.
There's many people wonder.
Exactly.
Oh,
Well, Barack Obama's a very big fan of Stevie Wonder, so
That's
I mean,
great.
even before he was elected as president, he would always talk about how he's a big fan. So that's exciting on both parts. I mean, it's an honor to receive
Yeah, Stevie Wonder
award.
really deserves it. Definitely
does.
for all his music.
He does.
Definitely deserves that.
Amazing
that
artist.
award.
Probably one of the most important news stories that we have today and yesterday was President Barack Obama's first speech to Congress. According to President Obama, that day of reckoning has arrived. He urged us to believe in him and this administration to bring us out of this recession that we are currently in. He did not outline any of his plans, nothing concrete, didn't give any specifics, yet in his 49-minute speech, he expressed his need to help the American public.
If you caught the news conference last night, he really did send a message across and saying that we will get out of this recession. He really was kind of adamant about that, and we'll gotta see. I mean, that's just one thing we really have to see, and it's nice to have reassurance from our president.
It is. I mean, he's definitely been sticking to what he said he's going to do with, the tax cuts and many other things. So I'm sure everything will turn out okay.
Definitely. Yep. All right. Well, some NBA scores from last night. I'm just gonna run them down. First of all, the Lakers defeated the Oklahoma City Thunder with a score of 107-93. Kobe Bryant had 36 points in the victory. Cleveland beat Memphis 94-79. LeBron only had like 18 points in that game. He really had a lot of help from his teammates in that game. Toronto beat Minnesota 118-110. Miami beat Detroit 103-91. Dwayne Wade had 31 points and 16 assists in that game. It was really a quite an effort from Dwayne Wade in that game. Chicago beat Orlando 120-102. San Antonio beat Dallas 93-76. Houston beat Portland 98-94, and Phoenix beat Charlotte 112-102. Good action in the NBA last night.
Good action, yeah. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to watch so many games. I've been busy with the schoolwork. I'm sure you guys do know about that.
Of course. I didn't catch any of these games. I just read about it.
Okay. Well, at least you know what's going on. If you didn't say anything, I wouldn't have known. So.
Right.
Okay. Okay, so the mother of the recent octuplets, Nadia Soman, she actually has to prove that she can take on the load of taking care of her 14 children, or else the hospital officials will be withholding the newborn octuplets. So, I mean, that's interesting. I mean, I'm not really too sure how she's going to prove that she can take care of 14 children, but, you know.
14 children?
14.
For a couple, that's a lot.
For a couple.
For like 2 couples, that's a lot.
She still lives with her mother.
Yeah. I mean, I don't.
And her mom's about to lose her house, back taxes.
Yes, I've heard about that too. So I mean, I don't know how that's gonna work out.
And I think it was all publicity. Like,
I think
those kids' lives in danger. Like, I don't agree.
Yeah, we'll probably see some more news about what's gonna happen with them
We'll keep you
in
guys
the upcoming
posted.
days. Yeah.
Okay. According to a report by Capital 9 News, there's some good news regarding the job market in Albany. It has remained steady for some time now. Dan Moran, president of the Next at Career Management, stated that our market here in the capital region, we're very lucky. It's still relatively strong. There are still jobs out there. Moran also stated that there are a lot of state and city positions available, so for those adults who don't have jobs right now, you should be applying and definitely looking. Our job market is looking up compared to many parts of the nation right now.
Definitely for graduates who are going to be graduating in May, they have something maybe to look forward to. Really, you know, something. All right, so looking at local Albany sports news, the men's basketball team will be playing New Hampshire at 7 p.m. tomorrow. So you should go out and, well, not really. You should go all the way to New Hampshire, but definitely watch it on TV. You know, look at it. You know, see who wins. They now stand in 5th place in the American East Conference with a 6-8 record. Conference record and a 14-13 overall record. They're not doing that great. You know, they were on a really bad 5-game losing streak, but now they got 1 win, and they could be looking good for the future. The next 2 games that's left in their season. So, yep.
Is Siena in our league?
No, Siena is in the MAC conference.
But they're in that area?
No, well, yeah, that's like a couple minutes. Well, like 15-20 minutes
I
away.
read they like actually made the top team in the country. Like they're like number 35.
Right. Yeah, I didn't actually look at that. Yeah, no, I've heard that. Yeah, they are doing really well this season.
Good for them.
Yeah.
And what about the lacrosse team? I know they've been doing really well.
Right. I'm not sure what the results.
Did their season start yet?
They actually, yeah, I think they started just a few years ago. Yeah. I don't know the scores of that game, but
they happen.
But they look good for this season. Though.
Look out for
the upcoming games.
So rapper Lil Wayne, we love him. I do. As an artist, he is heading to trial on a gun charge. A Manhattan judge shot down the rapper's bid to toss the gun case loaded against him. But the cop testified that after smelling pot coming from his tour bus, she boarded it and found a 9mm handgun in his Louis Vuitton bag. So that court date is set for April 20th. We will see how that goes.
I think the problem here is that he had a Louis Vuitton bag. Not a handbag, but like a suitcase.
Well, yeah, I think it was a suitcase.
If he had a handbag, I may question you a little bit.
Well, I mean, we'll see what happens. He's definitely an amazing artist. He did win, Grammys. Hopefully,
I doubt anything serious.
Yeah, I mean, most of the time they
If T.I. got a year for all that he did, I doubt Weezy's gonna get that.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I think he's been doing better. He was actually on drugs, and he's been weaning himself off of those drugs. So, I mean, hopefully,
If it looks like he was on exit,
he will, things will work out.
Definitely.
A quite unorthodox experiment is being conducted in a 6th grade classroom in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Students are allowed to stand and fidget all class long if they like. They're given adjustable high desks, somewhat like the one we're sitting at right now. Researchers are looking to see if this calorie burning technique has any scholastic benefits.
I don't know. I think the kids complain after a while and just sit on the floor.
I'm lazy,
Kind of like
I can't even stand at church long, so
From rebellious.
I can't imagine sitting.
Right.
Well, I think after you've been standing that long, you're not thinking about learning. You're thinking about, my feet hurt, I want to sit down.
I don't know. I don't think that experience
The
can
6th
go
graders
well.
are kind of fit. They're young, they're crazy. You know, recess, we always had our great fun.
Yeah. But I mean, I don't think that's
Yeah.
gonna work.
Well, after recess especially, they're going to be really tired. They're going to want
Exactly.
to sit
you're
down.
right.
And then you're just thinking about
They
standing.
can sit though. Their chairs they have chairs. If they want to sit, they can sit. But if they want to stand, they can. They're like allowed to walk around to do whatever they want. Like,
I don't know.
like to move around. You know how kids can't sit
Okay.
still. Like,
Right.
so
I don't know. I think you'll just
we'll see.
think
I
about
wouldn't.
standing and you want to stand. And,
I wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
I was lazy when I was a kid, so I'd probably tell up my teacher.
I wouldn't do that.
Well, I mean, hopefully, how long is the study going to take
No
place?
idea.
You don't know.
It's in the front of the Times if you like to read. Like, pick up your paper.
It's probably until the parents really complain about it.
I don't think the parents are because they have seats. Like if they want to sit, they can sit, but they can also stand.
Yeah, but the parents might complain because they can stand whenever they want to.
Yeah,
Right,
they're
yeah.
probably not learning.
We'll
as
see.
You can walk
shall
around.
see.
If you have, like, want to pass a note to your friend, you can get up and pass it to them and then come back and sit down. So, I mean, I don't know how that's going to help with learning.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
But we shall see. It's just an experiment for now.
Right. All right. Well, looking to the future right now, March 6th through 8th is the America East Championship, and it will take place right here in Albany at the Sefco Arena. Just a little information about how much tickets are and what students have, what prices and everything. So tickets are on sale for the championship, and they can be purchased by contacting the U Albany ticket office at 518-442-4683. And all session ticket prices are $55 for chairback seats, $45 for reserved seats, $20 for child seats, $20 for student seat. That's only for America East students. And individual session tickets will also be on sale. Chairback seats will be $18, reserved seats will be $15, child will be $10, and students will be $10. So I'm not sure if ULB students get free tickets. I'm not sure about that yet, but if they get sold out for only $10, then you can see them. You can see a one-time game if you want to. You can see the Albany in action for the 6th or 8th America East Championship.
That's exciting, something to go to, spend some time.
Yeah, that'll be exciting.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Definitely. Okay. So, more news on Chris Brown. So, he has begun attending anger management classes. He actually attended his first classes on Monday in Glendale, California. He doesn't have to actually attend by law, but an insider says it will make him look better to the public. And he does plan on attending a few classes before March 5th, which is his court date. So, I mean, hopefully that will help. I don't know. I mean, it probably will make him look better to the public because, I mean, it shows that he's making an effort, so.
Right. And anger management.
Exactly.
So
All I think about is that movie with Adam Sandler
Yeah.
and Jack Nicholson.
Yeah, I was thinking that actually.
Which is a good movie. You guys should definitely see it. If you haven't, it's old. But, you know.
Did you see the picture of Rihanna's face?
I didn't. I did not. And I actually...
TMZ had it up, Daily News had it up, a lot of news sources had it up. I was very emotional about it.
Yeah. And I actually heard, one of the police worker in the LPD leaked the picture, so they're still trying to do some look into that and see who
She looks rough. I
gave
mean,
the picture.
I heard he bit her. For any man to bite a woman, you're a punk, and you shouldn't be forgiven. So that's just how I feel.
No, I personally think that Rihanna might have said.
But no matter
something
what a
that
woman
she should
does,
not have
don't
said.
bite her. That's a punk move.
That is.
That's a punk move. Hitting her.
It's a
And
dog
hitting her on her
move.
It is
face,
a dog
and then
move.
hitting a woman on her face, like there's so much more. Like you could have hit, but he did her face. He's
How
dumb.
would you? There's so much more.
I'm saying
hit.
he knows
You should. Yeah. So you're giving our audience
No,
the idea that there's other places that they
no.
can hit.
Chris Brown, you're a star. If you're gonna hit a woman, hit her where nobody can see. Like, come on. And
Something
to
that's
bite a
human.
woman, to bite her. I'm pretty sure his stepfather did not hit his mom in the face. Like that wasn't. He should have.
ridiculous.
I'm not.
I don't know.
It's not smart to hit a woman. Period.
It is,
But it's
it
extra
really isn't.
stupid to hit her. Once to bite a woman, I can't forgive you for that. I'm never listening to any Chris Brown track ever again.
You have not been seeing the Double Make commercials. I have not. With them dancing, I mean, kind of sad, but we'll see how that goes. I can't believe you said that. I can't believe you did that. But,
I mean, and I don't see how, if you're telling us to make yourself look good, you're gonna do this. You're just doing it for publicity. I mean, just to make yourself look better. I don't see how it's not like real. He doesn't want to do it. He's doing it because to make himself look good. I don't respect that.
Right.
He needs this. True.
He was probably told by his agent to do this,
yeah,
or else he was
exactly.
Screwed.
Exactly. But we'll see. I honestly doubt that he's going to receive any time in jail, but I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see.
I doubt he will. It's his first offense. I mean, if he is convicted, it will be his first offense. So we'll see how that works out.
All right. Well, I have an interesting story out of the country of Brunei. This is really kind of stupid. But a booze bust was made in Brunei, netting nearly 1,400 beer cans that were smuggled in on a boat. Were trying to be smuggled in on a boat. Brunei's customs officers arrested 2 men who were trying to do that. Here's 1,400 cans of beer.
Wait, okay, so they smuggled how many cans of beer?
Exactly, the number would be 1,382 beer cans.
Wow. They counted them?
They had that much time to count the beer cans.
Must be nothing going on in Brunei.
Brunei.
Where is Brunei located?
It's somewhere in the Middle East. It's a Muslim majority country.
Oh, so
they can't drink
alcohol?
alcohol?
That is bad. Yes, they're not supposed to drink alcohol.
They can't drink alcohol.
Muslim countries are like that.
Yep. All right. Well, that about does it for us at Wake Up Albany for March. What? Not March.
I think it's
February 26th.
25th.
No, 25th. Sorry. 25th. February 25th. So stay tuned for more upcoming shows. The Broad starts March 2nd at 10 p.m. and After Hours starts 11:30 p.m. on March 9th. So
register for Relay for Life, you guys.
Definitely.
Definitely do it.
But thank you for watching.
Yeah. I'm Greg Pollock.
I'm Rania Morton.
I'm Ivana Elliott.
And thanks for watching.
Take care.
Bye.
Good day.